Hey, welcome back, everybody. We are jumping back in. This is kind of a cozy, casual test stream, not stream, but session. There, that's a good word. Cozy, casual, leveling test session. And what we are going to be testing. Let's just make sure it's there before we do anything. So we're just going to keep scrolling down until we find what we're looking for. You can see we got so much crap loaded. So much crap going on. Vehicle cargo. Oh, we can adjust that? Oh, that's right. That is right. There it is. There it is, everybody. Like, I gotta admit, I'm kind of excited. I don't know why. Because this is gonna hurt. Okay, possibly, and then it's gonna hurt for several reasons. Okay, and then here's how it's gonna hurt. First, one, there's a whole mess of like mods that I had to take away, and in order to bring this one on, right? Starting with Darkstar manufacturing, Darkstar astrodynamics, because they're coupled into this one, right? So they're built into this. This one replaces those two, and then also the legendary recycler, and that one kind of hurt the most. And I'm gonna say it hurt the most because it's like what about how am I gonna get the I haven't truly learned exactly what machines and what benches are going to do what. And then so with Darkstar, there is going to be a bench. There is a bench that will take off the legendaries for you, right? And allow you to put them on other things. I just don't know where, right? And then we got TGs, Galux Galactic Diner. When enabled, all new restaurant location and experience is added in New Atlantis. Important. Be sure to be somewhat close to Dawn's Roost in New Atlantis when enabling. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that one. Just about right there. Not going to worry about that. Summon robots with crew on pads. I don't know what that means yet. Okay, so now we were looking at that and we decided, as a matter of fact, this was recommended by Starfield. Oh my gosh, Starfield. Oh shoot. I'm going to feel really, really awful because I just got through watching his video and I sworn I even subscribed to him on YouTube. And oh my gosh, he put out a video about this and I said, okay. And then I read the name and I was like, okay, let me give him a follow, right? He's got over 1 million subscribers. So it's not like he's not unpopular. And I can't think, begins with an E or something like that. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad right now. So forgive me. And then maybe I'll remember and put something down in the description. He was saying, use Punish Me because it gives you the best loot return. And then what you can do up above, hold on, my vehicle storage. Ooh, we're going to go with that. Right? You never know, man. Access anywhere. You see that? All right, vehicle camping. I don't know if I need camping or not. Secondary weapons. What's that? Shades, vehicle turner. Let you fire instead of. Okay, you know what? We Direct shipboarding. Auto. Hey. 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 I don't know. We're testing it right now. We are going to find out. Okay, SFSE integration. This setting determines that real fuel will use Cassiopeia Papyrus extender to get accurate fuel usage numbers when possible. All jumps will use the standard fuel usage calculations. Jumps made via the galaxy map will use. Why not? Okay, so real fuel. So here's the problem that I'm running into with the real fuel. Toast notifications will only be shown if a jump uses more than 40% of your fuel. Toast notifications will always appear after grab jump. I want that. Hardcore. You will be unable to fast travel to settled planets from most systems. This setting determines whether real fuel can limit and prevent fast travel to certain locations when leaving settled space. I'm going to leave it helium combustion. Whether storing too much loose helium in your cargo hold can trigger explosions. Ooh, did not know that. Well, I had that was default on, so we're not messing with it. All right, so let's see, crafting costs. All right, player speed. We increased player speed. We'll see what's going on here. All right, shattered space. We gotta delay that even more. Yeah. XP slider. That's where we're at right now. I'm gonna reduce it down. Okay. Low HP, but we're not really too concerned about that. I didn't get rid of the junk recycler because I don't know that is. I don't think that's part of Darkstar. I know the legendary recycling is, but the junk recycler is when you just tear down, you're tearing down junk for parts, basically. I kind of want to leave these on until I know if Darkstar has anything for this. I do remember that he had his off. This was normal, so we're not going to get the bonus there. Cargo access, I gotta have it anywhere, right? Carry capacity, he was back to normal on that. And then I might have to, so let's go back to normal. That's where he was sitting, and he said, if even necessary, I might have to do it like that. just to start, to see where it is and to see if it's too OP, right? That, and then and OP in the other way, right? And then based on that right now, I'm sitting there going, well, gosh darn it, man. Maybe we can boost this back up a little bit, to 70. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that is where we're sitting right now. Okay. That to me is going to be some. All right. Now this is our girl. She's our tester, right? No, she isn't. She's our laid back, chill person, right? So first thing you'll notice, we don't have our what's the name? We don't have our recycler anymore. We got our mission board, and you know how great that mission board is. As a matter of fact, let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say or do anything yet. You guys know what I'm concerned about, right? I might have to actually look at the plugins file and make sure everything is still ticked. And what I mean by ticked is with the asterisk in front. There's a lot of times I'll go in there and there's like certain mods, and the asterisk isn't there anymore. And it's just, so it's listed without the asterisk. And that's not okay. That doesn't help anybody. Okay. So, real quick here. We're just going to knock this one out real quick. Because we want to see what's the name looks like. Oh, are we I want to just I don't want to talk to the chemist, man. I just want to all right. We're just going to land in New Atlantis. There's a lot of stuff that could happen when we land in New Atlantis, so don't be surprised. We're going to hear a voice. It is the Pumpkin Protocol quest that we have loaded, but twice now I've tried to go in there, and twice I have been unsuccessful. I got further along the second time through. This is it.
Someone! Can anyone hear me?
It's up there. So right there is the entrance for the pumpkin protocol. Problem is, every single time, like I got in there, and then the first time I went in, and it was like, I'm stuck. I didn't know where to go. And then somewhere I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna just see if I can phase through this window. And of course, that was it. I phased through, got attacked by some ecliptic, took them all down, and then now I'm stuck in this room, right, with the corpses, and obviously there's an ID card reader on this door. What the F, man?
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera.
Okay, I know a lot of people love this guy. I really don't.
Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
It's me.
Then the day is truly blessed, because for a moment I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead.
Okay, look, we gotta.
But
I'm sorry. I gotta fast forward to this guy. This guy just annoys the crap out of me. Yeah, I know it. Everybody loves him. I don't know why. It's definitely not.
Are you saying I looked you up?
Yes, I am.
Either way.
Okay.
Hey, what am I? You won't be disappointed.
Oh, see? Oops. I can't do it. I can't do it. Who's... Okay, Vasco is 1. Red is 2. Marika is 3. I think Jim E is 4. Big Jimmy is 5. Armament would be 6. So yeah, he would be 7. Aww. 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 I honestly can't feel bad about that. I don't like him. It's like, dude, just leave me alone, man. I don't find him funny. I don't know. I just don't find anything humorous about him or anything. I don't find him entertaining. I just find it creepy and just severely annoying. And then I'm just wondering, it's got to be just me, right? Since, I mean, so many people do like him. Here's the problem. You see, everything is selling for 1. So we have the economy mod on. The economy mod basically makes everything sells at 10% of its normal sell price. So if we were looking at suits, right? You see the value 44. That's 10% of his normal sell price, which means this would sell for about 4K, is what you're trying to tell me? Well, 10%, 400. 440? That's all it would sell for? I don't think that's right. We'll have to look at that, right? Will this sell for 820? Let's look at the spaceships. Like this one here would not sell for 710. This one would be 1.3K. See, so I'm probably gonna have to take that off. And the reason being is, and the reason because I tried Nestor's economy mod. I believe it's Nestor. Economy mod, and it just nerfed the sell prices so much to the point where it was like, it's not worth it. It honestly wasn't worth selling it. You're wasting my time. For 71 credits, you're wasting my time. Now, granted, what to me a better solution really would be 1/4, maybe somewhere between 25 to 50% of what it was selling for, right? You because the thing is, you find something, right, you're going to get some money back. So if the normal sale price, right, if the value of the item that you found was say 43K, then 10% of that normal sell value, right, would be 4,300. If you cut that in half, okay, that's starting to make sense, right? Or even if you cut it one more time in half. So now we're talking, instead, you're talking 2.5%, right? And then, so 1% of the 43K will still be 430. Multiply that by 2.5. And then now you're talking, what, 1,000. I could get behind that as opposed to 71 credits. We're not talking, I'm not selling scraps here. And so it's like you're trying to balance out the economy because, yes, right, selling this equipment for anywhere from 1,500 to 5,000 credits, especially if I'm sitting here with 15 of these suits, right? So if I'm getting 1,500 to 5,000 credits, right? And so this suit here in particular would probably be worth what, 1.3K. So if I'm selling 15 of them, you're telling me I'm going to get 20K just from dropping these guys. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That is a little bit, right? But you can't tell me 20 credits is better or makes even remotely makes sense. It's not even immersive at that point. So you're failing. And then and I hate to be that, point blank about it, but you're failing to balance out the economy, right? Because you're losing the immersiveness of it. 20 credits isn't even worth picking it up. I mean, literally, it's not worth picking it up. So you got to find a better middle ground. So to me, the middle ground isn't, a fraction of a percentage. Instead, it's like, okay, 1%, 2%, right? 1% is still a little too low, and not worth it. But 1% of, 1.3K isn't going to move the needle for me. So 1% of what the actual sell price of the item would be, right? Now we're talking if it's 10K, right? 1% of that is $100. That's not moving the needle. So figure out what the actual sell price of it is, and then say, let's do 2.5% of that. So 10K would be $250 or 250 credits. It's not great, right? But it's not highway robbery either. And it moves the needle as like, okay, well, 250 credits is better than nothing. 20 credits sitting here doesn't even make sense in a way. It's like, well, what was the original price of it? Right? So if I sell all 15 of these, I'm going to get 300 credits. I don't understand. It's not worthwhile to me. Now, here's another problem that we run into real quick here. If we look at my ship, right? This is Darkstar, right? We lost all the Darkstar astrodynamics stuff that we put on there. And that was the biggest fear that I had when installing Darkstar. So right off the bat, I'm going to say file and flag on the play, because where's my Darkstar astrodynamic stuff? We lost that. So maybe now I know for Darkstar manufacturing there is a patch and a transition patch, but maybe there should be one for Darkstar astrodynamics so that it plays nicely, so that I could maybe add the Darkstar. And especially since this is a $10 mod, this is a $10 mod that we're adding, and I'm kind of already I'm kind of bummed because the ship, had the discrete cargo modules on it that you get from Darkstar astrodynamics. So our so the cargo weight that we had on that ship was roughly, 16 to 18K. Now it's down to 1100. So, like I said, and then the economy mod is 300, right? So $3. And I'm very dissatisfied with it. And like I said, I'm dissatisfied because of the complete nerf here. I can't get on board with it. There's just no way. I cannot get on board with that. It really just, no. You know what I mean? And then it's one of those things. I cannot agree with you. You cannot justify this low of a price. And I understand you want to keep from that whole mechanic about, and I understand the whole thing where you say, I need to go out, you need to be able, you have to find a different way to make money, because it's just too OP to go out and then, raid a facility and then come back with 20 suits, and then next thing you know, you're walking out of there with 40, 50K. You got no argument here on that. Your math is off. And that's where the argument comes. Your math is just completely wrong. This is like Trump's tariffs in a sense. Your math is wrong. You know what I mean? You don't get an argument where this is needed in certain places. What you get the argument from here is it's your math is way off. It's immersion breaking, and it makes absolutely no sense. There's no way you should be selling a suit back for 29 credits. It should, least expensive suit you go out and find is worth $6K. You should be selling it back for 2.5%. That's a much better number. So if it's $6K, 2.5%, 1% of that is what? 60? So 2.5 times that is 150. So the cheapest suit you sell back, the lowest price you should be getting back is 150 credits. 150 credits on a cheap suit, okay. 29 credits is just 10. I'm assuming this is one of the cheap ones. So this one is 140 credits too low. 8 credits right here. No, this is probably the cheap one. So you basically lose me. And then now, so I feel like I wasted $3 because I'm going to have to uninstall that mod because I'm not going to leave it on. I'm not leaving it on like that. There's a lot of great pieces to it. This is not one of them. And unfortunately, is the very first one that we see the effects for. So it's going to go. Plain and simple. And it gets 2 thumbs down. And then it's, like I said, I spent $3 for something I really am totally dissatisfied with. It's as bad as the Nestor's economy mod. And in truth, I thought when I read it, it sounded like it was way different. And I could have sworn it was. And it maybe, this is how I read it wrong. Maybe I read it and thinking that they were talking 10%, that the sellback value is 10% of the actual value of the item. Whereas it might have been saying, no, we reduced it to 10% of the sellback value, of the normal sellback value, which means this would have sold back for 800 credits. Yeah, okay, all right, right there. And it's not even, this is 1% of the 800 credits, if that's what it would have sold back for. Yeah, I can't even, like I said, I can't even justify 8 credits. That makes, there's no, that makes no sense. Okay, so off my soapbox. So that's one of the things that we're going to be dealing with here. Secondly, we got to figure out what's going on with our cargo space on our ship, right?
Inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc.
So the old Earth data drive.
You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I don't have the time or the tolerance right now, especially after seeing that I paid $3 for a crappy mod that I'm gonna have to uninstall. What I'm looking at right now is I want to see what the expanded city mod looks like right here. And then the key is I want to see that it's actually in play, and it is. Because that's one of the mods that basically kind of deactivated on the plugins list. And then main reason there, and I'm looking at it, is because we also know that when we were on our ship and we looked at the board, the mission board, where's the there it is. Is there a mission board in here? It was very scarce, like no missions at all. All right, no mission board in here. All right, I gotta find a mission board. Well, I know where one is on Sidonia. I know where one is on the Den. As a matter of fact, that's right now. Let's go find this girl. Let's find this girl. Let's get over here. Up. Yeah, that's right. She's hanging out in here.
Hi.
Poor thing.
Hello?
Hey. I'm afraid I have some bad news.
okay? What's wrong? What's this? Oh, I see. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I don't either.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing this to me.
I'm sorry for your loss. It sounds like he loved you and your son very much.
Yeah, he does. Did. We loved him very much. I'm sorry. I need to go.
Okay. Take care. It's unfortunate you can't, like, offer, you know, to, like, is there anything I can do? Anything you need, you know, need help with? Like, I didn't know her. I didn't know the guy. We just found the slate. All right, here we go. And then I bet we may not make it. Okay. Let's head over to my favorite place. Not really. Oh my god! No, you don't understand. So, yesterday... Oh, this is our first fight. Whoa. What in the world are they doing? Like, does this, like, have no... Alright, you might not have noticed. We lost our laser weapons too. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to get on board and get rid of these folks. Okay. Alright, I'm real nervous about this, to tell you the truth. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Food and drink, man. Food and drink. Nothing more important. Alright. Where's what? Alright, so downstairs are the turrets. This looks different. Sir, are you doing anything? Doing any damage? God dang it, I got stuck. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Right to the face. Right to the face. Come on. Right to the face. Right to the face. Come on. Come on. And there are a ton of people behind us. And then Sarah's not even with us. Oh my goodness. Codex something. I don't know. Ooh, got a mag share. Alright. Alright. You got me? You got me? there was no turrets, so the turrets are all downstairs. Downstairs. Down, below deck. Alright, so there's only 2 ways down. Alright, what we gotta do is save. Shoot. Okay. That's probably the landing bay, which means we're looking for... Look at this guy, just trying to sneak around. What's up with you? What's up with you? Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. You be an all hard charger? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Ow! Ow! Ow, don't be. Oh, shoot. Will you just shoot? Shoot him. Why you up all on me, man? Gosh. You give him point blank like a whole new name. Like, all in my face. All in my face. Did you back up off me too? Holy cow. Look, alright, look. I got boundaries. I got serious boundaries. And you and your cohorts, man, have all like are seriously crossing them, man. I'm feeling a little harassed. And then my girl, I can't even call her that. I don't know where she at. She has decided to not follow along. There's a turret either down there. Well, we gotta go down anyway. There's loot. Alright. Geronimo! Okay. Alright, no turret. That means the turret is down the other elevator. Other ladder. God dang it. Hey girlfriend, thanks for the assist. Are you serious? Let me just drop down. There should be a message now to take over the ship. There we go. There we go. Are you serious? You're just gonna keep dead heat leeches all hanging out? Well, no, that means the crew didn't know, but the turds had done that. Turd did his job that time. I'm curious. Shattered space patch change log. Okay, I don't need that. Just want to see what you got for me, what I can make in here, so I can make all my Crimson Fleet stuff. I can make my Mantis gear if I wanted to. Got the robotics gear. Tell me my Varun stuff is still there. There it is. There it is. But you can see none of the Darkstar stuff is there. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, did I forget you? I forgot you too. Holy cow. Oh, you too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know about this, Captain.
What don't you know? What's the problem? Undock. All right. Okay, let's see if we can make it to the den without being bothered. Whoa, 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 slow down, man. Alright. Let's get on board. This is going to tell us everything. This is going to tell us everything we need to know. So I see Broham right here.
Anything I can help you with?
Who are you? Oh, Marcel, just chilling. Okay. Alright. There should be a robot in here.
If you're ever in New Atlantis, mind putting in a good word for me?
There's our... What's the name? Let's see how much money you got. You got nothing. Which leads me to
How can I
believe...
be of service, Captain?
Okay, so mission board. There it is. There it is. Okay, so Predator infestation. We will take that. We will take that. Taxi. I don't know if I really want to mess with them. Might as well. Chunks delivery recovery. New Atlantis Reliant Medical. Stolen patient data. Yeah, we'll take that. Kill the pirate blah, 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 blah. Hijacked. Zenith Pathfinder. Engineered for long duration cosmic surveys. Cosmetic, really. Is outfitted blah blah blah. Suited for mapping uncharted depths of space. So it was hijacked, so was this. Destroy the Clemson Fleet. We don't want to kill. Nope. Infiltration. Alright, what's this one? A concealed cave serves as a key stockpile for Crimson Fleet. Eliminate this cache to stop further illegal trade on Procyon. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll do the Denobola too. And we'll do that one. Alright. This is what I'm talking about. This mod right here just changes the game altogether. Right there. Okay. But what we need now... Whose mission board is that one? Constellation. I ain't worried about Constellation right now. What we need to figure out though, right, is what the F is going on with Darkstar.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
Okay. All right, let me see what you
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
can you see this right here? 10,000 credits to top off our fuel tanks. Okay, we got some I think that's the economy mod that's actually making it like 500 times, 300 or 500 times more. See, so all of a sudden you're spending 10,000 credits just for fuel, right? I'm gonna do it.
You got it.
That's because I got tons of credits right now. So
Sure, have at it.
if I wanted to mod anything on my ship, right? And right now there's an error. And of course there is because I don't have the frickin' weapons, right? Because like an idiot, I trusted the Darkstar mod to actually carry over the Darkstar stuff, astrodynamic stuff. And none of it carried over. You can see all these blank spots. This is where my what's the name mods were, cargoes mods were. So you can see this is just the normal in-game stuff. Nothing major extra there. And then I don't even know how much fuel am I supposed to have in the first place. And then cargo. I got nothing, man. I got nothing but the normal stuff. So the problem is adding more cargo to the ship, right? The normal cargo defeats the whole purpose of what we just went through, the whole exercise we went through on the ship originally, right? That was what, in truth, that's what made the Darkstar Astrodynamics mod worthwhile. Okay? You take that away from it, then it's not worth anything. In my opinion, it's not worth a damn thing. So now you done took that away. My fuel tanks, you know, I got 320 put together with those two, and then I don't know if I have any other fuel tanks on here. I mean, it would behoove me to stick a couple more on here just because, you know, it costs money. And because we have the ability to. What's this one? 140? Get up here. And then put that over there. Right? And then let's just weapons for now until we figure out what we're going to do. But right now we know for a fact our ship, what kind of engine are we running? This is B, okay, B. Yep. Weapons. Down here. Electron beam. The Dragon 2.5. I like the Scorch laser, but I don't like turrets. I think that one's the one that I picked the last time. You got to look at the amount, the fire rate as well. I don't want to. Okay, what's that neutron beam? That's a nice one. Okay, fire rate of 5. Should I go with that? I mean, what's the power? Right, first things first. Is it auto? Wait, where's the electron? What electron beam do I have? What's this one? Wait, which one am I put? I don't want auto. What's this one? Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. What are you? You are the electron beam. Oh, okay. You were already on here. What the frick, man? You are the cannon. How many of you are on this ship? Better be more than one. Ah, got two. All right. And then we got the electron. Okay. All right. What are you doing for me? 3.49. You're A. Well, let's see what you do. We'll go with that. We'll go with that for now. All right. Cargo. Frick. That's not what I'm thinking either. All right, so this is 245, 240. That's all we got added, and that's all we can add. I don't have another spot for cargo. Well, I do. I can move this down here, and I can get rid of these wings, and then put these somewhere else. God dang it. Why? That's not cool. That's not cool because you didn't bring over astrodynamics at all then into this mod. Because there's not a single gosh darn thing that astrodynamics did for you that I can see that's in this game right now. Okay. Calm down. All right. Oh my god. Look at this. 30K to top off my fuel. Reason I'm topping off my fuel is because we got tons of money. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna test something real quick here. Like I said, this is casual, laid back, even though I'm annoyed as all crap. What's this over here? The Oracle. Oh yeah, that popped long before, so yeah, it just sits there waiting for us. Where's Paradiso? Now I saw Youngblood go to Paradiso, and I don't remember if Paradiso's a system or if it's a planet within a system. And if it is, then which system is it within? Let's see what if it's in Paradiso. Vesta. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Shows how much I know. It's not that far out. I know that. Where would it be? It's not in Rasselhag. It's not in Andromos. Is it over in the Arian system? Well, this is where we would find Aquila, right? Nope, it's not. I don't want that. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I done forgot completely where Paradiso is. Or even where it could be. It's not in Olympus or Arene. Is it? It's not there. Lunera. We already checked Lunera, right? It's not in Cheyenne system, is it? God dang it.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Now with all these... Oh, I've never been here, huh? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, there's Montera. We want to go to Wellish at some point. Was it? Oh, yeah, there's... Oh. This is what we want. Ah, okay. That is not what we want. Okay, so, yeah, we have completely failed. Because, yeah, I do not know where Paradiso is. But we do want to go here. Before we start doing any of the mods, we might as well check this out and see what's going on. Alright, so we're going to open that up. We're going to scan. And we're looking for nothing. Are you telling me there's nothing here? That's water. Okay, frozen. Alright. There was supposed to be something here. No, I just want to see what's on this planet. See what points of interest have made it onto this planet. I don't see and it could be that what I'm looking for has gone away. I'm actually looking to stealth into whatever it is that I'm hoping to find, but it's not showing up. So that tells me that what it is that I'm looking for, because I don't know the name of it, or I'd say it. I don't remember the name. So unfortunately, I'm looking for something. And I'm hoping to, once I just see what it is, I'll recognize it, and then I can share the name. But right now, We have nothing. And this crashed ship is not it. See, there was supposed to be something on the planet Wellish, and then this is an old video, I think, that I saw.
So, do you have anything to say for yourself?
I'm sorry, alright? I just wanted to blow off some steam.
Save the crocodile tears. You're sorry you got caught. People get tossed out of an airlock for less than what you took.
Oh, dang.
Easy now. Everyone, stay cool.
This isn't your business, stranger. I suggest you leave.
Oh my gosh. Really? Why are you holding this person captive?
They stole credits the group had saved up together. Everybody pitched in for the betterment of all. And this thief just took it for themselves.
Alright. Okay. Well, no one has to die here, right?
They have to pay for what they've done.
Right. Yes.
We're out 1,000 credits thanks to this thief.
Well, yeah, I'm about to say, well, look. Here, take this. This should cover what was lost. Okay.
This doesn't change what they did. But I'm not going to lie, we really need these credits.
And that's why I'm giving them to you.
All right. I'll spare their life.
No, I didn't
But
say
they're gonna
that.
have to find their own way from now on.
Yes.
You saved my life! Thank you so much! I can't really repay you for what you did, but here, it's all I got. Hope it helps.
You need to get out of here, because I'm ready to kill you myself. I did this just, ooh, look at that. Should I? Because, I mean, it's not like they're going to miss it. Now, I wouldn't have done it if the game had a way of tracking.
Lives we can get back. Lives we can't.
Oh, goat milk. They've been, what's the name? They've been out there with the Varun. Seaweed wine. Okay. Koza. Are these? Yep. Rune Guard uniform. Reactive. Okay, so when you, there used to be, when you used to land on this planet, or when you come to this planet, there used to be a, like, I can't remember what it's called, like abandoned something, or an outpost, or whatever. And then so you go to that landmark, you land, and then there's a ship landing site. And then so you head towards the ship landing site. And then you're not really looking at that one that lands, you're looking at the second one. There's going to be another one that lands, right? And that's when you head to and you sneak up on them. And then instead of taking the guys that are outside the ship, you go to the second ship landing and you go right on board. You board the ship. So you sneak on, board the ship, take them out, and then you can take the ship. And it's supposed to be a pretty OP ship to start, you know, that you commandeer, you know. So but it is possible that that was taken away or nerfed so that it's just not in the game anymore. So, which, you know, in all honesty makes sense in a way. It's like, if it was given too powerful of a ship right off the bat, you don't want to just do that. Okay, so now we got to figure out what's going on here. So we have to figure out, we're not going to do the Trackers Alliance mission, but we're going to do something real quick here. Oh, wait. Let's do this real quick. Did I already get this one? All right. Just making sure we got everything. Not even close. Of course, that doesn't help us with our payloads issue. All right. So we are back in the air. There's hostile activity, hostile warp signatures. I want to check this out real quick. This ship. And then we're gonna I have parents? Really? Hey. Oh my goodness. We might need this ship, bro, like right now. Okay, good. See if they have any kind of turrets or anything. Okay. System error, system error. Always use a refresher. Oh, it's this. Alright, that means this ship can't breathe. Our O2 scrubbers are shot, and we don't have much time left. The captain says he has a plan and sent us down here, but I think they locked the door. I have no idea what they're planning, but I hope they're okay up there. We can't breathe, and everything is starting to fade. Please hurry. Why am I taking a cutter? We'll take the credits. We'll take the nickel. Ooh, there's contraband. We'll think about that. Vacuum tape we'll take for sure. Okay, what's going up? Alright. So it was. We know what happened on this ship. There it is. Antimicrobial. Caliper. Well, in truth, I don't know if I need to. Do you see how it still has the parentheses around it? I don't recall it having the parentheses around them previously, before we did the whole Darkstar stuff. Darkstar dynamics, astrodynamics, and whatever. All right, so this is the end. I can't believe I'm going through with this, but I've got no choice. The fleet took away my family and everything I care about. There's no way I'm going back, and neither is anyone else aboard this ship. I damaged the O2 scrubbers and told the crew they'd be safe in the hold, but that's a lie. The universe is better without us. What a piece of... What an absolute piece of crap. Overriding authorization, clearing ship identity, and registration. You know what that means? We take the ship. Look at that. Alright, so now we have this ship. But what we're going to do... Carry-all has 477 fuel. Alright. So, this is the carry-all. Cargo is 5 times what we have, but that's about it. I just don't know that it's worth it. I really don't. I just don't know if it's worth it. Because I would do a couple of things. What's the shields? Shields are good. Problem is... Okay. Alright, I think I know what we're going to do. Alright. Alright, kids. Come on, man. Get out of the way, kids.
You need something?
No, I just need to get back to my... Why are you closed? Alright. We'll undock. And of course, alright, so that is our ship. It's part of our fleet now. It's telling us we're low on fuel again. Did you just say we're already low on fuel? How's that even possible? How's that even possible? Like, I got all these bots on board my ship, and none of them are helping with fuel. They're all supposed to be helping with fuel. All right, I know what I was getting ready to do. I wanted to take a look at our ship. Do you see what the bots are doing for cargo capacity? On board the ship, our cargo capacity is fine. But when we leave the ship, it is not fine. You can see our shields are just incredible. Our reactor is incredible. The bots should be helping us with all our long-range travel fuel conservation until we can figure out exactly what we need to do to be better. Whoa. Okay. Oop. That's not what I wanted. Oh, there we go. All right. So, what do we want to do? A cache of banned texts have emerged. Oh, we can't have banned texts. We can't have banned texts. What are you doing? No. I want to go after one of these hijacked ships. I want to see what it tells us we need to do. Do we recover it, or do we have to, like, take it out? Any planet in the Sol system. Do we have any? We don't have contraband, do we? I don't think we do. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right, I can't wait. I can't wait. I have no clue. I have no clue what's about to happen. And that's the, and I'm going to say that. God dang!
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yeah, I was just reacting to.
Welcome to Mars. You are clear to land at Sidonia.
I appreciate that. Of course, that's not where I'm going to land, though. Destroy, locate, and destroy. God dang it! But you know what that means, right? We're gonna go get that Zenith Path Finder. We're gonna find it. Set course. Where are you? It's over here. Over near. Oh gosh. It's over near Uranus, buddy. Hey man, you stay away from my backside, brother. We ain't having none of that.
All right, let's see what you got.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. I'm ready. Oh. There were some miscalculations there. Okay, there was serious. Oh my God. Yeah. I think I need to remove a couple of those guns. That is not at all. That is not at all what I was trying to do. I mean, literally. I mean, like, what in the world, bro? Come on, man. Like, I couldn't even. Holy cow! Like, can I? What in the world? These. Okay. Black market signal. We don't want to mess with. I'm thinking, shoot, might as well go do some hostile activity real quick. Just go. We'll go ahead and hit this emergency distress signal. We gotta go save somebody. We are like OP out the yin yang. Okay, I think I need to turn up the difficulty a little bit. All right, who's going first? All right. Okay, that's the one we're saving. Excuse me. Oh, shoot. Wait, which one is that? All right, we're going to leave you alone. We're like bullies out there in the playground, like just like deciding. Oh, snap, man. That was not my intention. No, I mean, it was not my intention to just outright murder you. My intention was to play with you a little bit. You see what I'm saying? It was just to make sure you felt like you had a chance. Like, I'm gonna... One eye, man. Look at that. God dang it, man. I can't get you... I gotta use EM weapons to take the engines out. I think we can do it. We figured it out. All right. 2 shots, man. 2 shots. And they were... Yeah. Yeah, I gotta... Yeah. That was... That was straight up bullying some folks, man. I mean, really, if you think about it, I mean, we didn't even give them a chance. Okay, fine. You want it? We'll come after you. Tell you the truth, I think they'll converge down on this area. Dude, with the, look at that. They got me surrounded. They know they do. They just converge, come down, say, hey, bruh, how you doing? I just wanted to introduce myself. I just wanted to come down, say hi, check up on you, make sure you felt welcome on board. Too often have people complained after leaving our ship saying they didn't feel welcome. It felt like they came on board and no one was here to say hi. Well, we're gonna change that. Well, you can't do that. That's the landing bay. Where's the welcome crew? Welcome crew, come on, I don't feel welcomed. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit, I'm feeling like somebody cares. He cared. He cared enough. Too much, if you ask me. Oh, 'cause that one wanted to give me his weapon. He was like, hey man, you look like you need a new weapon. And I'm like, no, I don't need a new weapon. I got this one. It's working just fine. I got all kinds of OP stuff going on. Oh wait, this one says, hey, here's my face. Shoot me in it. Come on, come on. Oh, I'm reloading. You missed your chance. Okay, there we go. Gosh, I don't know if that's my gun that's causing all the ruckus up there. Just healing up a little bit. All right. Oh, wait. See? You know what? I know we're near Uranus, but I don't mind. We were near Uranus. Oh, dang. Oh, Broham. Come on, man. Come back here. Come back here, man. Come back here, man. We were still conversating, man. We're still conversating. I mean, it is obvious. It is obvious you got feelings for me. Oh, shoot. Stay back. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, hey. You see that guy did the roll? You see the roll? I got so many active things going on right now. I don't know what's hitting what. Is that me? Was that me? Oh shoot! Come on. You're taking my spot, right? If you guys are gonna come in at me, I should be over here, you know, holding down the fort. God dang it. There we go. Come on out. Come on. I'm waiting. You didn't just run. They actually did. You're running on your own ship. It's your ship. Why are you running? Oh. 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 Is that inappropriate? Oh, God. That was... Oh, that was... Oh. Oh. Yeah. About that. God, man. She's like, let's get out of here. And then she gets shot right in the, oh, God. Yeah. It was the cheek. It was the cheek. It was inner, like, innermost, like, almost appropriate. Yeah. But it was cheek. It was still cheek. God. Some people, man. Like, I know. I'm the one that just barged in. But in my defense, okay, if you really think about it, think long and hard about it, right? Who attacked who first? I heard some dispersions cast or aspersions, whatever. It was some people were saying some things that weren't so nice. We've lost Marika. Where's Marika? I don't know where Marika is. And then as soon as I come on board, I'm made to feel like I don't belong. And that was extremely rude of you. Okay, the Sparrow is still trying to talk. So as long as the Sparrow is still there, we're gonna be doing this again. Okay. We failed miserably with the that other ship. I don't remember the name of it now. And so this is kind of how we make up for it. Oh dang, man. What are you doing, man? I don't know that it was... That wasn't like the most user-friendly thing to do. Oh, shoot. Yeah, she... Oh, shoot. Where's the girl that was there? Oh, I heard somebody smack somebody. Why are you... I don't know. I don't feel like... There you are. How are you shooting through the what's the name? I can't shoot through the ladder. So I'm gonna have to just come over here and just shoot you. Yeah. You know. How many more people are in this ship? Like, we didn't even go. Oh, dude. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Excuse me. Pardon me. All right. Yep. Okay. All right. And it's possible that the level list didn't change so that parentheses thing didn't.
Something's out there.
You think? Maybe it's the thing that's shooting you in the head and you just standing there just taking it. Oh, god dang it! That's what I wanted. Here's another one. Oh, there you are. There you are. Whoa, that's a little overly dramatic, if you ask me. That's not how I would have went down. Well, I can't say for sure. I have to be over encumbered at some point here, right? Good side, though. We know how chunks are made. Just for the kid. Yep. Okay. Now, so in boarding these ships, I'm so used to the battle happening here, right? So you get part of the battle here, and then there usually is a ladder down there, but we already went down, and then this would be the pathway to the ladder up to the cockpit, and we've already. Ooh, choices. So obviously things are a little bit different. Ooh, white wine. Ooh, alien liquor. Might as well. Ooh, okay, that did something. All right, let's get back over here. And then yup. Okay, we've wrecked this place. I don't want to take, oh shoot. I didn't want to take full responsibility for wrecking this place. All right, this is gonna hurt. Pardon me, excuse me. Yeah. Oh, this isn't the cockpit. Okay. Then I'm not where I thought I was. There's still more to this ship. Okay. Somebody hiding in there? Wouldn't that be something? Somebody was hiding in there? That'd be crazy. Alright. The cockpit up there. Since I haven't seen a message that says, take over the ship, I'm going to assume we still have another baddie or two to contend with up in the cockpit. Forget about the vacuum tape. Oop, should have ate the snacks. Alright. Okay. Up. This part's gonna hurt. Hello? Hello? Okay, well, let's... Alright. We'll take all that. And... upgrade piloting skills. But it has been added to our collection, which also means all the baddies are done too. God dang it. Well, ain't that something? Excuse me again, pardon me. Not to get fresh or anything. I just, you were in the way. You decided you wanted to lay your half-naked body in front of me. And... oh, what's this? Another ghost. Okay. And then over here, There's the sparrow. No!
Yes, what? As far as ship rations go, nothing holds a candle to that Canuck poutine stuff. Just the right kind of wrong.
Alright. Be good. Well, at least we saved them. Yeah, no, I'd already chalked that up as part of our new fleet, right? They were already hurting. It looked like they had people on board. And it looked like, hey, oh, I don't want to travel to Jupiter. What do I want to do? Alright, we're going to have to... I'm going to scan that. What is that? I'm just looking to see if there's black market signal. We don't want... There we go. We'll investigate the emergency distress signals. And right now we're way overpowered, so we might have been too late. The Settler Econohall.
Go ahead.
All right. Heard anything
I was
interesting?
on Gagarin not too far back. It was never a good-looking city, but ever since they banned mech manufacturing, that place just hasn't been the...
All right, man. Thanks. You be good. Looks like whatever was ailing them is no longer bothering them. So, let's just get up out of here. What's over here again? This is hostile activity. I mean, we could go commandeer one more ship if we really wanted to. There is this guy, the Phalanx. Then you do have hostile faction installation. I mean, we're so OP'd, I'm almost confident in taking them out. But we're not going to do that. We're going to go to missions. We are going to go to, and we're going to get that Goliath. We have to figure it out. Oh, look at that. We got, that's taking up 31 fuel. Maybe. I don't know. So with that the new fuel mechanic, you've run out of fuel. I'm about to say, with that new fuel mechanic, I have run out of fuel.
Request. Facility Crucible requires vital materials to sustain the mission. Transmitting coordinates on Corinthians 3. End of message.
Okay, so that's the Crucible thing. I'm not interested in it. Not right now. But that's the one with the clones. If anybody's done that, it's with the clones of like the great. Really? Are you serious? You're over here? What's this over here? Powerful hostile signal. Oh, I don't think we need to mess with them. All right. There's the Goliath. I don't think so, but I'm not sure that you know. Shoot. I got carried away again, man. I got carried away, okay? Alright. Yeah, there we go. like a very large and in charge type ship. Well, it did say Goliath. I guess that kind of explains the name, right? Okay. Yes. Oh shoot. There's... All right. We'll start in here. Dude, man, you crowding me, bro. Stop crowding me. I don't know where he went, but don't crowd me, man. Don't at me, bro. Isn't that how it goes? I feel like... Okay. You know what? Don't at me, bro. Don't at me, bro. I can still see your head, man. Alright, you haven't had enough tequila yet. You're not at that stage of invisible yet. You know, 7-stage tequila, I'm invisible. I don't know if it's 7. I just made that up. Alright, so there's a ton of folks on this ship. Where's the Cap? Hey, Cap. You need to go. What are you doing with a maroon spacesuit? Okay, I'm encumbered now. Overly encumbered. Alright, that means I gotta go down. Gotta go downtown. Ah, there's that one. Oh shoot, you can get it from both. Oh shoot. Now they can shoot through ladders. I cannot. Just want to make sure. That I'm not getting hit from both sides. And I got a thing right here too. See? See what I'm talking about? Okay. Look around, look around, look around. We were getting swarmed right there. I got a ton of throwables. Wait. We'll set the whole world on fire, man. You come at me? We're gonna set the whole world on fire. We'll set the world, bruh. The world on fire. And you got this one coward over here. He won't come back. All right, you know where I am. You know where I am. That's it. That's it. Don't be shy. Oh shoot. Oh, somebody done hit me with something. All right. All right, let's get up out of the fire. Hey, bro. Hey, man. How you doing? There it is. There it is. Yes. All right. See, you don't have to actually destroy the ships. You can go and kill the entire crew and then take the ship yourself. And I'm feeling a little froggy. I'm feeling like this needs to be our ship, right? This needs to become our ship. Where's that at? That puller. Yeah, all right. I mean, look at the setup, man. It's already ready for like an entire, like, and yeah, I mean, crew of crews, man. Come on, look at this. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Now we gotta get through these. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. You got some splaining to do. Sorry, ma'am. But your gear is mine. Sorry. I couldn't let you keep that. And if you're asking what, any of it, I couldn't let you keep any of it. I done forgot where the cockpit is. That just shows you. Okay. All right. We're taking it. That's right. You know, we have not. This would be the time to sell off a good portion of our cargo, just because we have so much of it. So sell it off and basically, I'm not gonna say take advantage, but take advantage of the nerfed prices so that you can pretty much sell everything and then kind of start over. It's kind of like that hoarder sale, right? You're like, yes, I'm a hoarder, I have way too much stuff. And then you say, okay, yeah, let me just sell it all off very cheaply. And then that will allow me to start fresh, right? With a clean cargo hold without all the stuff in it. And then until we figure out exactly what's going on here with the Darkstar astrodynamic stuff. Because I think when they put this together, they either decided that that was OP and they didn't want to go with that, or they overlooked it entirely, or we haven't gotten to the place where we can set down and actually put it into action, right? With the different workbenches. And I honestly don't know, like watching Youngblood do it, he was at Paradiso, and I don't know if that's standard or if he set that up there himself, right? So it was a camp right off the Siphon Protocol. We needed one of those. So it was right off of the landing port at Paradiso, which is why I was looking for Paradiso to see if that was the case. Okay. All right. Let's head on upstairs. I mean, she's got like a ton of stuff on her. She's literally carrying like a ton, probably. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. All right. God dang it. We got to get our pilot skills up. We ain't. Oh, God dang. Look at that. Look at there. Looky there. All right. All right. I ain't mad at you. Okay. So. Don't need that one. We gotta figure out. All right. So, what I want is reducing our fuel cost. Well, that's for one. And then, okay, we do have that on. Okay. Let's see. I want to see what this ship looks like. Oh. Why are you showing us this ship? Oh, okay. That's right. You're right. You're right. All right. Let's take a look at this guy. Ooh, okay. Okay. Not liking the design 100%. I got some issues there. I'm trying to think. So this one has 6,880 cargo capacity. Right, did I read that right? It's got good shields. All it has is the turrets right there, which... Okay. Get out of here. We'll go back to our ship. Now that we're back on our ship, we can unload some of all this excess stuff that we picked up. God dang it, I keep... Now, the thing that, like I said, that there's a couple of things for me I cannot live without in playing this game. So the legendary recycler, if that is built into this, so be it. That's fine. I'm okay with that. The discrete cargo and fuel modules that you could get through the Darkstar Astrodynamics, no. I prefer to just not play with. I will just take the Darkstar. I'll take the $10 hit, and because I'm going to be taking the $3 hit with the economy mod anyway, and take them off. There's just no. They make the game fun for me, you know, and so losing that isn't worth it to me. Not at all. So yeah, no, we won't. Yeah. So we'll see there what's going on there. Let's see. I don't know why I always pick this stuff up, because you can see we got plenty of food. So it's not like we're gonna starve. And look at our carry weight. Wow. It's just crazy. Let's see. All right. And you can see when we're on our ship, the cargo capacity is just fantastic. Now, in all honesty, though, with the Darkstar Astrodynamics and coupled with the bots from Ramtech, it was more like 130,000 cargo carry weight. That was insane and just crazy. But you can see when we left the ship, it was only a fraction, and I mean a tiny fraction of that.
Hello again.
So it didn't make sense, right? If it only gives you the weight on your ship, because then, well, I guess. Oh no! I needed to siphon the fuel out of this guy. Hold on. Come back here. It's illegal. All right, let me see if I. All right, so we get up. See if I got the process down.
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
You know it. You know it. Who are you again? Oh wait, where is it? Or did I stow it already? If I'm not mistaken, if I just drop it on the ground and then say use. Yes. Confirm. All right, the currently docked vessel contains 123 siphonable helium-3. Siphoning fuel will consume the malware packet. Do you wish to... Yeah, sure. Will consume a malware packet. What's the malware packet? Hey, you only live once. Yellow.
Thanks for stopping to chat.
Hey, while we're sitting... Oh, a botany table. All right, so we got what we were looking for. You're running low on fuel. Let's see. Ammo crafting, apparel crafting, resource crafting, workbench. Why can't we put one? Because I need a workbench quantum rig. Where you get a workbench quantum rig from? Remote mission terminal. What is a remote mission terminal? You know, I got to put one down just to see what it is. Just go ahead. Boom. All right. Is this the one with all the remote? What are you doing? Why don't you let me... Okay. That does me no good.
Do you need something, Captain?
Yes. Helium. Checking for fuel in cargo hold. Let's see if we have any helium there. Yes, 122 helium from cargo. Is that all we had in cargo? Oh, ship, cargo. Resources. We got 6K of resources in here, and you're telling me we had only 122? How do you spell helium? Yeah. Apparently, that's all we got. So, yes. So I got stranded, and then so I had to find a planet in the solar system. Did you see that? It just gave us... So we're at 30% fuel.
It's always a good day when we get to chat.
It is. It is, Marika. It is. It's a better day when you just stay silent and let us figure out what we're trying to do here. Okay. So, scan. So, right there. Oh, check it out. Powerful hostile signal. Then there's a hostile faction signal. Where are we at? Let's get back to... Can we make it to our favorite place? It's not our favorite place, but can we make it? It says we can. I'm just not sure how we ran out of fuel so quickly, to tell you the truth. Because if we read what it's saying, the fuel cost will be, I'm sure we had over 600. 20% fuel. Did I say remain? UC Vanguard Raptor. I don't want to talk to the Raptor. I just want to... Where am I? Okay, there's the den. All right. I think right now we could take out like an entire planet with this gun.
Need some
All
work done?
Yes.
Anything I
yes.
can help you with?
50,000 to top off my fuel tanks.
You got it.
I like to view and modify
Sure.
my ships.
How about it?
Look at my cargo. What was I doing? Oh. Okay, I got 2 of those. I think we're just gonna. Okay. We'll leave one. We'll leave one. Yeah, we'll just take one away. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then, can I just have to. I got to. Will you fit anywhere? Like a reasonable. And let's see. Oop, I didn't want to do that. I want to take you and then flip you around. Yes. And then if I put you there. Right? Yeah. Put you there. And then, okay. My mobility went down. God dang it. And this could be like a completely temporary type thing too. It might not even hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, easy. Yeah. All right. I don't think there's anything better engine-wise that we could upgrade them to. Where's our other engines? Down below, down below. Nope. Where are you? Those aren't the only 2 engines we got, is it? What were we thinking? Oh, we were thinking that's all we can put on here. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. In Jones. Oh. 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 Come on now. Seriously? You can't give me any decent B engines? Okay, yes. There we go. So no. Well, let's give it a try. Let's see what's going to happen. All right. Boom. Even worse. They're worse than what we had. Well, that's because the maneuvering thrust isn't there. All right, so boom, 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 boom. Okay, now, you see these are worse. Still not good. But you can see right there, that one. Oh, these were A engines anyway. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's all we need is that one right there. But, you know, we're not going to... Alright. And then back to... There we go. I don't think we can get a better... What's our grav drive? That's our grav drive, 1030. I don't think you can get better. We're in the seas. Oh, we get 1036. Wait, nope, nope, nope. Unless it's this one up here. Come on, come on. We can do 1033. That's the only one that's going to allow us to just stick with what we want. All right, come on out. Come on. Come on out. All right. And there you have it. Excellent. Let's look at this guy real quick. Because we can switch. All right. Okay, I got to register him for... All right. And then, now here's the problem that I have. Is this guy right there. Why couldn't you make one that goes like right there, man? You know, so then you're symmetrical. You lose me. You lose me right there. Is there... Hold on. I need something better. I don't want to. Don't tell me what am I looking at? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Fine. What am I looking at? Cockpits. You see? Yeah, it's frustrating, man. It's frustrating because there's nothing worse than dealing with this offset right here. So to me, it's like, if you're going to do it like this. Okay, so the problems is the two battle stations. Because I see what you want to do. I just don't know that you've accomplished your goal the way you should. And the fact here is that your ship has 21 mobility. That's ridiculous. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna have to offline play with this one. Like I said, it's got potential. I just don't see like this here. I mean, I see what you're trying to do here, right? Like you've got like this hull, and then you want the battle stations, and then you want it's like I like it, but yet I don't. And then what's out here? A 2x2. Yeah, see, 2x2 living quarters over here. And this is probably another 2x2 living quarters over there. And it's like, you got serious potential, but you failed. You failed. Well, because first, what I do is, man, you have to pull this whole thing apart and then figure out exactly how you want to construct it so that it's not so. It's way too heavy. It's way too heavy. But you see all this down underneath here? This is waste, right? So this does nothing for you. I don't even know that it's actually connecting any ship parts together. Right? It's not a passageway or anything like that, so it doesn't do anything. And then the same goes for, I think, this over here. Right here, this one. See, this is just the Deimos hull, and the same here. So your ship, it's aesthetics. That's all that is. It doesn't add a whole lot of weight and mass to you, but it's just aesthetics, and it's wasted space. I mean, you could have take these. You got 4 of these guys right here, right? You could take these out and then put, one of these 2x2s over there. So you didn't need to have 2x2s on either side, right? Underneath. So you can have that all together. But why do you want the 2x2s in the first place? And then with this guy here, you want it to be, if anything, you're going to try to do a symmetrical. So if it was me, if I'm doing a 2x2 over here, then I'm going to connect a 1x2 or a 2x1 right here alongside it. And then that's my symmetry right there. And then that's how I'm building everything. So I'm basically 3 across down the middle. And then if I want to have wings, because that's what you're kind of showing me here, is that you want to do wings, then I'm doing a 2x1 for the wings. I'm not going to go 2x2s. And then if anything, once I got this here figured out exactly, so that I'm perfectly symmetrical. As a matter of fact, we're going to do this real quick before we leave. And then, so what habs do I have available to me? And I think we're using Demos anyway. So let's see. So, yeah. So right here, put the captain's quarter right next to it. I'd put you right there. And then, so now I got my symmetry going across the front there. But since I've done it that way, then what else I'm going to do is I'm going to say, you got to come off here. You got to come off here. You got to come off. And then I went the wrong way with that guy, but it's fine. And we're gonna lose you because I don't want you, so I don't need you. And so now I got this other guy here, right? Do I need 2 battle stations? right? If I want to keep the crew like that, though, so then I'm going to say boom. Oh, undo, undo. Yes, please. All right. Is this a, oh, that's a landing bay. Okay, that guy, that guy. All right, so now I got a landing bay and then I got a belly right here. So first of all, you might come over here. And then my landing bay is going to slide. Oop, wrong way. Right there. If I'm doing it that way. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. Do I need this guy? And then, so then I guess my first question would be, and then, so what do we got? A companionway right here. Move the companionway. And then what I got here? See, I'm gonna lose all the what's names. Boost this guy up. So if I decide this is the way I want to do it, right? Now it's obviously this has got to come out of the way there. So now I'm still symmetrical, right? And yeah, so I'm still symmetrical up top. And then, so what are you? You are engineering bay. Computer core. Okay. Or do I want, nope. Battle stations. That increases that keeps my crew number up. Okay, so battle stations. Or do we want living quarters? We're gonna do living quarters. All right. So my crew number has gone down. That's fine, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this guy and we're gonna make you a control station. We're gonna bring you up. And we're gonna see. Hold on one sec. All right, so we leave that guy there. So we're still symmetrical, right? And then let's see. We got some stuff to do underneath. And the key is right here. Can this guy attach to this guy? No? All right, well, we're going to put it there. They don't butt up against each other? Okay. All right. We're going to leave you. We're going to leave you right there. Okay. So, now, what did I got? I got a control station. All right. I need a workshop. All right. I want to put you down here. Can I? All right. All right. You stay where you are. You stay where you are. I don't know. I don't like that here. Okay. So, first things first. Let's get rid of this little thing here. Am I touching it? I don't think I am. Alright, so boom, right there. Boom, right there. And that won't stay there long, to tell you the truth. Because because I'm not feeling it anyway. There it is. All right. Okay. And then we're going to do the exact same thing over here, right? Instead of a workshop, though, we're going to do, is it right there? Okay. We're going to do a, what's this, living quarters up here? Okay, so, and this is captain's quarters, okay. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. All right, we're going to do, just an all-in-one berth. You know, just something. Something. Slide on over. Slide you on over. Boom. Slide you over. Hold on. Oh, wait. What did I just... Oh, I didn't need to put you there. I just slid over too much already. Alright. We want to get rid of you. Slide you in here. Boom. Get rid of you. Slide you. Boom. Alright. I feel like like something's missing. Why? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you were fine. You can go away. Yeah, you're fine. What happened to my... Oh, there it is. Yeah, we gotta figure out. Yeah, we gotta get you connected. Okay, there we go. All right. So we got that. And then, see underneath here? So, what I would do is one more of these down below. There it is. Let's change that to... Yeah, we can leave it as a science lab. Okay. And then we take this guy, flip him one more time. Can't do it there. Right there. Take this guy, flip him. Down here. Like that. We still need another thing here. And before we put it in there, yeah. Our mobility is not any better. Do we really want to put it in here? really want to put it there. Oh, okay. I ain't mad at that. But these aren't doing us any favors whatsoever. Okay, so we got 0 mobility. Okay, so now engine-wise, let's see what's the most powerful engine we have available to us. Going up, right there. You can already see, boom, right? All right, so 63 is still awful. What's this one? All right, that one is nothing. Oh, maybe this is the one we need. Where can you fit? You can't fit there. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna stick you there. And then let's go back. Let's see what you do for us. He won't sit on that side, will you? There's no, what's the name? You don't have a docking point, bro. You don't do us any good. Can you not? Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. You don't have any on the sides, but we need you in the middle there to make us look good. All right. So how we get you docked onto the side there? I do know. 72 mobility. So what we need, we have a need for speed. Like if I took, why is there warnings? Ship is missing a weapon assignment. And don't I have too many engines? Apparently, I do not. But my ship just became ugly. So ugly that we can't stand it. It's so boxy looking. Okay. And if we really, really want it, and then we're going to call it a day. Definitely I'll call it a day. Just calm down. Only $500,000 to fix this guy up. Only $500,000. What's wrong with my grav drive? Okay, hold on. Are you serious? That is the best grav drive that we could get is 34? Seriously. What's my engine core look like? My reactor? 36? Reactor. At least we can replace the reactor. God dang it. What in the world, man? What's up with that? Okay. Let's look underneath. I think we're missing some stuff underneath. We are. We are and we aren't. Should I make it my home ship? I think it costs us like almost $1 million to do this thing. It's our home ship. It's our home ship. Okay. All right. Peace, bruh. All right. Yo, what's this? The cockpit. All right, so you come down. You're right here. You go. Here's our cockpit. Yes. All right. And then look at this, living quarters, a 2x2 living quarters, right? And if you're needing to work, get on over there. Get on over there. Okay. All right. And then whoop. Check it out. Holy cow, this looks a lot further than it does from the outside. But look at that, our workshop, right? Our workshop. We have no mission boards or anything. We got to get those back. And then you come on over here, and then look. Look at this. What's this? Is this a science lab? Science lab with all the bots and stuff. They're like, can we come out now? And it's like, sure. Look, living quarters. And then, I don't know what this is. Oh, captain's quarters. Captain's quarters. Look at that. Yes. And then, yeah, and then we're back, go right back up. This is our ship. Okay. Yes, this is our ship. All right. So, until next time, that's it, man. We still got to figure out a lot of stuff with the Darkstar stuff, but yeah, it's about that time. I got to go get my son from school and everything. So, laters, okay? Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Bye.